If you have a backpack at home and you want to carry skis with it, in this episode you learn how to convert any backpack into a really good ski carrying one. Thanks for the North Face to make this episode possible. You'll find links to the key products in the show notes. In this episode, I want to talk to Mikey Arnold. He's a really good and talented steep skier from the US, based now in Aosta. He skied impressive stuff from Alaska to the Himalayas, and he's a good friend. We go a lot on trainings together and on expeditions. Whenever we are out with skis, I see how efficient he is in carrying his skis. And not only that, he transforms any backpack into a good ski carrying one. Because we have packs like the Rapidus, which is meant to be a skimo or a ski carrying bag, that's great. But we all have our favorite pack which just miss this feature. And Mikey will tell us how we transform that pack into a perfect ski carrying one. So let's talk to him. Hey Mikey, good to see you. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. Snow is flying in the high mountains, so getting psyched for ski season.
Okay, wow, perfect to jump right into it. Listen, whenever I'm with you out in the mountains on expedition or training in Chamonix, you're always super efficient in carrying your skis, and not only that, you somehow modify any pack into a really good ski carrying one. So please show us how you do that.
Yeah, so typically in the high mountains, we're looking for lighter equipment. So I typically go to an alpine climbing pack that's nice and light, very simple, one tube done, and then I modify it to add a ski carry. As you can see here, there's some blue elastic bands that I put at the bottom of the backpack, and then a bit longer one to wrap the skis at the top of the backpack. This is super versatile and can be put on any pack, so it's really nice. You can take it off this 30 liter, put it on a 40, 50 liter pack if you want.
Wow, cool. Yeah, that's really nice. And you use like spongy cords for what reason?
Yeah, so it's nice to have the elastic cords. That way you can really have the versatility in the event that the backpack is empty. You just put a few more wraps around the skis, and then when it's full, you have that elastic cord that really allows you to, have the skis further back on the backpack.
Ah, cool. That's why, because mine are always dangling around, and yours are always not so kind of wobbling there.
But you always do race skis, so your race skis are like feathers, so that's why they're always bobbling around.
Maybe that, but speaking of weight, and like, where are the limitations, you think?
Yeah, so typically I find lighter skis with low-tech bindings work the best with this system. Of course, that's the skis we want in the high mountains. If you wanted to add some beefier elastic cord, yeah, you could probably whip on a pair of freeride skis. But again, it's a lot of weight pushing you back or pulling you back when you're climbing up.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, I will definitely modify my pack now like this and check it out. Thank you so much for that cool insight and tip.
No worries. Psyched to share.
Okay, let's see if I manage to transform these packs into really good ski carrying the way Mikey just told us. On this one, I would use the little bit upper kind of placement like Mikey said, and then anyway on both we use for the top one the handle here. But let's look into the Verto, which is one of my favorite packs, how we transform this one. For the lower one, we have either here on this pack, and you just need to see what your pack gives here for possibilities. I use this one on the side, but for sure we could also use this one here in the middle. The string is like a 5mm elastic. You find this online or in a Home Depot shop. For the bottom one, I think I go for 50 centimeters. Cut this, and then I always use a lighter to burn a little bit the ends. And then, like I said, I use the one on the side here on this one. Nice clean knot. And then it's really important that you adjust the diameter of this lower loop to the width of your ski. So I have here my really very narrow training ski. It's lightweight, so it fits nicely in like this. Maybe I can make it even a little bit tighter. Then to the top one, attach that one here. And then the one here for the carabiner. The loop here, really make it nice and narrow so that the carabiner, once you put it through, I use a really tiny one, but it's still weight bearing, that the carabiner is fixed here and cannot fall out by itself. So like this should, I think, work. Let's test it. This one goes in. And then remember, Mikey told us we can wrap this around as often as we want, and as well, depending really on how much volume we used, how empty or full our pack is, that it doesn't kind of is loosely around there. Looks good, no? Doesn't move much. It's nice, it's organized. I don't kick the ski ends with my heel. Perfect. So I hope you found this helpful, and please let us all know if you find anything else which helps you, or you have another tip and trick regarding ski carrying. Please share it with us in the comments. And with that, I hope to see you in the next episode of Mountain Mentor.